Yep, we got another one. Today guys, I'm going to be showing you a list of top 5 speedrunning seeds for Minecraft 1.18 Java once again. You guys really like the last top 5 speedrunning seeds for 1.18 Java, so I thought, why not? This time though, we're looking at top 5 speedrunning seeds with insane nether spawns. Make sure to like and subscribe if you do end up enjoying, and let's get straight into it. Let's start with seed 5. This seed spawns you in this weird kinda jungle biome. If you go west of spawn, you can also find a village with... Alright, moving on. There's a ruined portal right next to it too, and if you go to these coordinates, you can also find a few lava pools and a few surface mineshafts really close to each other, which looks pretty cool. If you use one of these lava pools to go to the nether, all you have to do is go to these coordinates really close by and you'll find the nether fortress, which is pretty nice. These are the coordinates for the stronghold, by the way. Next, we got seed 4. This seed spawns you in a savanna. The village is again really close by at these coordinates. It's got a ruined portal in it too with no crying obsidian, which saves a ton of time in speedrunning. You can basically just head straight in, which is pretty nice. When you go in though, be a little careful because, you know, there's that. If you get through safely though, then you can just kind of follow the way I'm going from the portal to the fortress right now. It's a little complicated, but the fortress is still really close to spawn. You can also find a bastion if you go to these coordinates. These are the stronghold coordinates again, by the way. Now we got seed 3. This seed spawns you in a mega taiga, and if you go to these coordinates, you can also find a really cool looking mountain village. And if you go southwest of that, you can find the lava pool. When you go through the nether portal, it looks pretty bad. You're in the middle of a basalt biome, but if you go west for basically just 100 blocks, you can find 2 nether fortresses right next to each other, and if you go to these coordinates, you can find a bastion too. I would honestly put this seed higher up on the list, but basalt biomes are pretty slow and annoying to go through, and the bastion in this seed isn't as good as the bastion in the next 2 seeds. Again, these are the stronghold coordinates. Then seed 2. This seed spawns you in a plains biome with a snow biome near you. If you go into the snow biome, you can see that it has a village and an igloo with a basement. There isn't actually any lava pool on the surface, but there is one at these coordinates, which is like 10 blocks underground. Once you go to the nether with that, all you gotta do is go south and you should find the fortress pretty much right away. This one is also connected to another fortress, so it's basically one giant mega fortress. Here are the stronghold coordinates if you need them. Finally, seed 1. This seed spawns you in a forest right next to a 1.18 mountain. If you go to these coordinates, you can find a village, and if you go to these coordinates instead, you can find a lava pool. The nether spawn though is where the seed is actually insane. As soon as you enter the portal, you'll have a nether fortress right next to you, maybe like 30 blocks away, and if you go to these coordinates, which is only 200 blocks away, you can find a bastion. And this bastion is a treasure bastion, meaning that it has some really good loot. There's even another bastion at these coordinates that has some stuff that's basically just as good. Here are the stronghold coordinates, by the way. The portal actually already has 2 eyes in it too, which is really nice. If you guys want to try out any of these seeds for yourself, then here are the numbers on the screen right now. Just pause and copy it down if you need to. For now though, if you have any other ideas for videos I can make, then please just comment them down below or tell me on my Discord server, link in the description. Make sure to drop a like and a sub if you did enjoy, and I'll of course see you in the next one. Goodbye!